I think they're going to get in there and find that the opportunity to personalize, which is really how we believe we can make this different, is the ability to take the myTouch 3.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Noah from PhoneDog.com. I'm here in downtown San Francisco at the T-Mobile Google Media Breakfast, where they plied us with bagels and talked about the new myTouch 3G. T-Mobile and Google's newest Android phone, just launched earlier this week in New York. My first time checking it out. And I am here with Autumn from Geodelic, my voice cracked. Geodelic, a Santa Monica, California-based company behind this new location-based services app called Sherpa. And better her than me to tell you what it's all about, since she knows it inside and out.
Sure. So the Sherpa application was designed to just make your life easier and have the application get to know you, the places that you like. So you launch the application and you literally have to do nothing. It just starts working and it starts telling you about the places that are nearby. As you use the application, it starts to become aware of the places you drill into and the places you like. This person happens to be a music lover, so they go to record stores and they go to guitar centers. So what we do is when you drill into a place, we go into the web and we get information about that place. Yelp reviews, click to call, click to route, and a little information about the establishment. Then you have the option to give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down, which will dictate how much of that type of place that you see. So it just makes it easier. You don't have to search for the things that you want. And we also do something called dynamic widget assembly. So up here you have these categories, which are to accommodate whatever is your current need. Maybe you need a caffeine fix, so we'll go out and we'll find all the cafes nearby. Sorry, I actually clicked on the bars and restaurants.
It's only 11:45 a.m., but we're ready to call it a day.
Yeah, exactly. So here it finds me the coffee shops that are near my location. And if you drill in again, what we do is we try to take your context into consideration. So here you are, we figure you're at a coffee shop. Maybe you want to do some reading. So we have blogs like Prez Hilton, New York Times already in the app because we figure, hey, you're having a cup of coffee, maybe you want to catch up on the news. So we try to take your context into consideration, which a lot of apps will get you to the place. We want to do more than that. We want to tell you information about that place, and we want to, accommodate your interests.
So you mentioned that. So first of all, I can verify that the location-based services are working because we are on 3rd Street near Market downtown.
Yes.
So just so you know, this isn't a canned demo; it's live. But also, so we've got some paparazzi in the background, hence the flashbulbs. You mentioned that this app, the Sherpa app, digs into other web-based apps like Yelp.
I mean, what we do is we try to be about you and what you're doing and where you are. So if you're interested in a restaurant, when you drill into that restaurant, we want to find you relevant information. So a lot of time that's going to be user reviews about that place. And so, but if it's a beach, you probably don't want a Yelp review. You probably want to know rip current information and whether or not it's surfing.
Right.
So depending on the type of place, we're going to deliver you different types of information.
So it's not just from a Sherpa database of reviews, right?
No, we go out and we can give you also city search content and links that Wikipedia if it's a kind of like a historical information. So any type of content we think is relevant to you, the user, when you're in a certain type of location, we want to deliver, and
right.
that's
So will this help me get to that place?
Yeah, exactly. So you can also see it on a map view, or if you drill into one of these places and say route, it'll then drop you in and route you to that location. So we'll do that. We'll get you to the place, but where a lot of apps are about navigating things on a map, we're about navigating information about a place. And so it's less about kind of the literal map view and more about the conceptual. It's about information.
Right. But you still, even though it wasn't necessarily what we meant to get to, it showed a straightforward list view of directions and how to get there, which is always handy as well.
Yeah, exactly. So, the Sherpa is just, we want to make your life easier. We want it to be about you and help you find the places that you like, the brands that you like.
Very cool. So this will be available, it ships on the myTouch?
Exactly. It doesn't actually come out on deck, but it'll ship at the same time that the phone comes out. You can go on the Android marketplace and get the application.
Okay. And can G1 users also get the Sherpa?
Yeah, of course. I mean, G1 will be able to download the app as well.
Great. All right. With a first look at Sherpa, thanks to Autumn from Geodelic, and I'm Noah from PhoneDog at the myTouch 3G with Google media event here in downtown San Francisco. See you next time.